if you land one fireball, class change. If you land one melee attack, class change. And when you're in class change, if you Spirit Surge, you get double the radius or triple, I believe, and you lose your class, and you go back to Onion Knight.
Yeah.
So it gives you a lot of variety on how you want to play Onion Knight. But on a stage like this, right, landing Spirit Surge is going to be pretty hard. You see he got Spirit Surge already.
Yeah, just single hit, and he's already Sage, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right, so it looks like he's with... This is interesting. So, I mean, he's Sage already, but of course he's going to switch back and forth, yeah.
That's the problem with Spirit Surge.
That whiff.
The rate, it whiffs, and it's so deceptive. Like, you think it will hit, but it's not going to hit.
Gotcha.
That's why you majority want to run it on Gorilla maps.
Right.
Now, here he's in Ninja, and in my opinion, Ninja is like... If you're playing Ninja, why are you playing Ninja?
Right. Oh, wow.
There
we go.
Yes, that's really all I can say about it.
Hey, it's working out so far. Oh, no. Wow, he actually pulled him up. I thought he was going to wall splat him down there. But
So that, even though he got triple points, he didn't get enough to get the class change.
Okay, just
Because typically you require a certain amount of points, the game keeps track, before it gives you the class change. His unique skill, which is almost ready, gives you an RNG class change. So
it's RNG. I thought if you had like points already towards one class, it was that class. Am I wrong on that?
From what I understand, it's 100% RNG.
Okay. That might make sense.
I'll lab.
I feel like there were situations where I was like, oh, that was the one I thought I would get. Oh, he hit it from behind.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. That'll happen. But hey, it's working out for them, right? So Onion Knight here, they probably got to bust that HP. Oh,
wow.
This is scary. This is a big turnaround.
Low.
So he's going to throw that white whirl out. Try and medium, because if you press buttons, you lose your iframes. So he's got to be careful. If he runs into that white whirl, it's GG's. Red team also has their summon ready, runs into the white whirl. The last thing you want to do. See, on that's a team that you definitely want to run Meteor on. Vaughn commits to throwing white whirl out, you get a punish.
Yeah, definitely. You know? I mean, having any sort of, how do I put this? I want to say like any sort of like meteor or like anything that tracks like vertically to wherever they are. I actually have no idea how you would. What would you call that? Like say like Geomancer or meteor or holy, anything that tracks right on them, right?
We call it search HPs. Search.
Okay.
So like Thorns of Repentance, Trine, Holy Meteor.
Yeah. Anything that makes sense. Search.
Search or point and click. Either one. They both mean the same thing.
All right. I like Search. It's shorter. But yeah, I feel like, especially against a White Whirl Vaughn, it's super important. And let's see, who else was on that team? Crap. I can't remember who else was on that team, but I was going to make a comment about it, but now I can't remember. But we did see the Triple Cloud, they switched up characters because they didn't have Vaughn last time. And they also, I think they switched one more character. They
had Vaughn, Garland, and Ramza.
Right. So their XS switched to Garland, and their Tidus switched to Vaughn, and their Ramza stayed the same. Okay, so that makes sense.
So we're in the same situation now where we're getting the FF1 map, very long, very wide, right? So Spirit Surge, he's going to have a little bit of trouble just hitting those like raw.
Right. Yeah, I mean, he did manage to pull some off last time, but...
He did.
I totally agree.
You can also, a pretty cool setup is you can run Share Bravery with it because of how fast you class change. Rag up all the bravery, just keep redistributing it out. Me and Wheels, we actually had this one comp where it was Omni/Cloud with Share Brave Spirit Surge. So I would just build up all the bravery. As soon as he started Limit Omni, regardless of how much bravery he had, they were dead. Because Share Bravery would just give him the killing bravery. And you know Limit Omni, how that is.
Yeah.
But game starting right now, Powerline, their Terra, taking an early HP.
Yeah, so I feel like this was a different team makeup. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like this wasn't what they ran last game either. But it happened pretty fast. And again, he's honestly getting that a lot. I feel like we're seeing some overcommittals from a few of their teammates.
From both teams.
They have is that Bart's? Yeah, it's Bart's.
Both teams pretty low. Vaughn sitting at 457 gets another Spirit Surge. And Terra sitting at 437. Both teams got to be really careful getting smacked by the meltdown. No one going for the core.
Nobody, just leaving it alone. They're super split up right now. They actually, this could end up really bad for Powerline. Who's two? Their objective seems super out of position right now.
That delay there, when Onion Knight reaches the point amount, you actually can dash cancel because you're forced into a delay that gives you the class change. So it's not like he missed a dash cancel there, and he gets the Spirit Surge one more time. Vaughn throwing out the Red Spiral, not getting anything.
But they're already so low. All right, looks like Vaughn's really close to death. That they could even it up right there, but who's on?
Scary position. What's he gonna do with Ninja? Just opts for the Spirit Surge.
Oh, he did two
Gets
with
the
it.
double. Yeah, that hitbox lasts forever.
Yeah, it seems like a couple of times people have run into it afterwards.
Ooh, just getting out of there. Getting out unscathed. Going for the core. Gets enfeebled. Interesting pick.
I feel like them trying to move out of the forest is a good choice, especially against Spirit Surge. It seemed like they were not that great at like avoiding it within that kind of small confines. Oh, and the hole is going to hit.
No.
Sure.
And you actually have the visual cues too. Like the game tells you, like this is happening. Like watch out.
Yeah.
For any HP like that, throws out the Spirit Surge again, gets a hit, eats a holy for his troubles.
Not quite dead though. Not quite dead. But everybody.
Oh, Jack's finger.
Powerline is so low.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, it was close.
It was.
They were okay. So definitely Triple Cloud needed to just be wary of Onion Knight just running up to them because they were just getting hit so much.
Yeah, all they had to do was every time you throw out Spirit Surge, just holy. That's all every time.
Just get out of there.
But regardless, good job, Triple Cloud. Starting